Today I have a restaurant kit update. Hey you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet. I've been doing some videos about these little restaurant kits. They're boxes that I have found at one of the dollar stores around here that I fill with all kinds of activities, books and crayons and all kinds of whatnots, so that my kids can keep busy at the restaurant and other places too. So I've been giving updates. I have a whole playlist of ones I've done before in the past. Let me know if you like these kinds of videos to kind of inspire you and get some ideas of what to put inside of yours. And I usually try to put a lot of the materials that I use in these kits down below so you can find them easily. The last time I did one of these, it was around Christmas, so everything in here is a little bit outdated because it's Christmas related, so I'm going to switch it up today. So I get my little cases from Daiso Japan, but if you don't have a Daiso near you, I have found these on Amazon, and I can put that down below if you're looking for these particular cases. I just like these because they snap closed and they have the handle, and I'm always using them. So I have two children, ages 3 and 5, and I want to do the box that's going to go to my 5-year-old. She's really into coloring right now, so she's been working on this book for a long time and she likes this book. These come from the Dollar Tree. If you're ever looking for coloring books, Dollar Tree is the place to go. They're super affordable there. She did have a dot-to-dot book in here, but I actually took it out and I'm going to replace it with this Things Girls Love drawing book, and it's a step-by-step drawing book. I don't like that it says Things Girls Love because it could be boys too, but other than that, it's a really great book I found on Amazon. But it's a drawing book that's step-by-step, so it's really simple. And she's really able to do it. And in the back, there's some paper and some stickers and some other things to do. There's a drawing pad. So I'm going to put that in there and see if she picks that up. Another thing to note about the restaurant kits that people have asked me is, don't all the things get all over the table? Well, if you take them out one at a time, that's really the best way to do it. But sometimes, yes, things get all over the table. But I do recommend letting them pick one thing and taking it out. Always include these blank books from the Target dollar spot. These are the winter ones that I had in. And I see that she used it a little bit for Christmas and her Christmas stickers, but all of the other pages are blank. So I'm going to just go ahead and keep that in there since it's just winter themed, not Christmas themed. And I put some stickers in there. I had these from Target dollar spot. They're the cats, probably last summer. And then these came from Dollar Tree. They're the scratch and sniff ones. If you watched my Dollar Tree live stream, I was wondering whether or not these actually smelled good. One came in hearts and it was spun sugar, and then this one's supposed to be a cherry. The cherry one does smell, but not very strongly. So just be forewarned before buying those. If you're really hoping that they smell great, they don't, especially the sugar ones. We already used the heart ones, but this is the one that smells like cherries. Then I noticed my daughter's having some difficulty with writing her number, so this Trace and Write dry erase book came from Target dollar spot. It's a Leapfrog brand, I think. Every now and then they have these books, and they're a really great addition to put in there. So I'm going to put that in there with a dry erase marker. These came from the Target dollar spot. Right now you can pick these up. They are unicorns, and you just color on them and draw. We've already done 2 of them and they've been a huge hit, so I'm going to put one in here so they could do it at the restaurant. And of course, if she does that, she's going to need her pens. I get my sets at Daiso, just a full set of gel pens, and then a pack of crayons for her coloring book. And she is done. Next is my 3-year-old. I went ahead and emptied her kit. She hasn't been as much into the coloring, but she is loving her Target blank book. So she's used it quite up with some stickers. There's those heart ones from Dollar Tree that don't smell very good. It's penguins, so I'm going to keep that in there for her to do. And she gets some new stickers. She gets the other one of those cats, a sticker sheet that she hasn't used and finished yet because I try to finish a full sheet. And then she's really into dinosaurs. So those are the stickers she's going to have. I also have a Leap pad for her that's a dry erase pad. So this one's for the letters, and I'll give her a pen too. I did have one that had the eraser on it, so that's kind of helpful. A set of her pens, gel pens, and a set of crayons for her. I have been really loving this travel spirograph set. It's been in my restaurant kits maybe for the past 2 videos I've done on it because it's so great. It's a travel spirograph and all the pieces are right inside. We got it as a Christmas gift from my sister. The pins are in there, the little wheels that you put inside, and it just uses Post-it notes. It sticks right on there, and it closes up, and it fits really nicely in here. And I just give her an extra pad of notebook Post-it note paper so she can keep on doing that. She, of course, will also get a unicorn. And then a little bit different for her this month, she's going to have these activity cards in a busy bag. They came from Target, I want to say maybe last spring. They're beginning sound cards. So about 11 or so of them in here, and you just figure out what the beginning sound is, and you use a clothespin to mark it off like that. So it's a fine motor exercise, also a language exercise, and it's front and back. And I like because it fits really, really flat. So I'm curious to see if she'll pick this out and maybe do a little bit of phonics work. We don't normally do a lot of school type things in the restaurant kits, but I'm just going to see if she's interested in that, and let's see if it fits. And it does. Let me know if you've tried doing a restaurant kit for your kids, or maybe something similar, and how it's worked out for you down below in the comments. I love reading and hearing about all of your restaurant kits. Click subscribe to see more videos like this, and give me a thumbs up to show your love.